everyone, welcome to my channel Utsav and Kala. This is your crafty host Priyanka, and today we are going to learn how to make this beautiful daisy flower, and it is really easy to make and it also requires very less materials. So let's get started. All the materials will be in the description below, and I will also link to my sunflower video, felt sunflower video, that if you haven't watched it, please go watch that video. I will have the link to the video in the description below. So let's begin with the tutorial, and also don't forget to follow me on my social media. I'll have all the links below in the description. So now finally let's get started. To make the daisy flower, first if you want to make it on a stem, this is how the stem looks like. To see how to make this stem, I will have the link to the video of felt sunflower where I have shown how to make this stem in the description below, so you can go ahead and watch it how I made this. I'm not going to repeat it again in this video. So this is the stem that you need to make first. If you don't want to make the stem, that's okay too. So this is the stem. Then next we'll take a strip of yellow felt. This is about half inch, less than half inch in width, and then I have taken the length of this felt. Then take a pair of scissors and just start cutting small slits about 3/4 the width of the strip, and start cutting it throughout the length of the strip. So, and it has to be at an equidistance, not it doesn't have to be perfect. So this is how it looks like, and I'm going to go ahead and finish doing that all throughout the strip and then come back and show you the next step. Here I have gone ahead and cut slits throughout the length of the strip. If you want to make a smaller flower, you just have to make the strip a little smaller according to the size of the flower. So the next step is to take your stem and then add some glue at the bottom of the strip of here, and then just place the stem right here onto the glue and start rolling it, and then squish it tight, and then keep adding glue a little by little throughout the end of the strip while you roll. So just add little glue, hot glue right here at the bottom. Make sure you do not put any glue where the slit is, or it'll stick the slits together. So just keep rolling it, and then add more glue. As you can see, I'm not adding a lot of glue at once. I'm just adding little portions and then keeping it rolling. That makes it easier to roll, and then the glue does not dry. So I'm going to finish rolling the whole strip, and then I'll be back with the next step. Here I have the center ready, and you can just spread it with your fingers a little bit. And now let's see how to make the petals for the flower. For the flower, I'm going to take a white felt, and you can see I have used it a lot, and then I have cut out a template from a piece of cardboard. It's not perfect, but I just drew a rough pattern for the petal, and I drew it out of the cardboard, and here I cut it out. All you have to do now is place it at one end of the felt, take a pen and trace the outline of for the petal. So, okay, so just roughly draw the outline of the petal. It doesn't have to be perfect. And then with a pair of scissors, I'm going to go ahead and cut this out. so put this petal, and then I'm just going to trim it a little bit so we don't see the black lines on the that we drew with the pen. And you can draw it with a pencil too, but I think it pokes a hole with if the pencil is too sharp. Okay. So here my petal is ready, and this is how the petal looks like. And go ahead and cut about 15 to 20 petals, and then I'll show you how to attach these petals to the center. So let's start that. I have already cut a lot of petals right here, so I'm ready to go. You can stop the video here and then go cut the petals and then come back and continue watching the video. So take your center and then place a little bit of hot glue at the bottom of the center on the outside, and then take one of the petals and then stick it down, and then take another petal and stick it. So continue doing that around once, and then I'll come and show you the next step. Here I have the first round of petals completed, and this is how it looks like. And I'm going to add one more layer of petals just so that it looks more fuller, but you can stop right here if you are satisfied on how it looks like. But I usually like mine with more petals. So I still have some white petals left, and all I'm going to do is place some hot glue right in between the two petals, and then take one of my petals and stick it in between them. So one more time, take the hot glue gun, place some hot glue right in the middle of the two petals, and then take a petal and stick it right in between the two petals. So go ahead, and I'm going to go ahead and finish placing all the petals for the second round, and then come back and show you how it looks like. Here I have placed all the petals, and this is how the flower looks like. Now the only thing left is to add a calyx so that it looks finished on the back. For that I have cut a circle out of a scrap green felt, and then fold it in half and cut a tiny slit in the middle right here. And all you need to do is take the stem of the flower and pour it through the stem, and place some hot glue right on the back of the center of the flower. Place a generous amount so that it sticks properly, and then press it down. So my circle's going out a little bit from the flower. You can go ahead and stick the edges, or you can trim it off. So I'm going to go ahead and trim the circle out, and then come back and show you how it looks like. Here is our completed daisy, and on the back I went ahead and trimmed it, and now it looks more cleaner and neater. And this is the front side. And like I mentioned earlier, I have the stem tutorial in with the sunflower that I made. So this is the sunflower that I made, and I have a tutorial of that sunflower, and I will have the link to this sunflower tutorial in my description below, so please do check out. I hope you enjoyed this video on how to make the felt daisy. Please give me a thumbs up if you enjoyed this video, and share with your friends and family. Also, do not forget to subscribe to my channel for more fun and crafty DIY tutorials. Also, don't forget to press on the bell button so that you can keep updated with every new videos that I post. Thank you so much for watching this video. Have a wonderful day. Bye.